Hello folks, this is Ed Castaneda for musicanew.com, and I'm here with the Latin Debonairs and Eddie Colon. And Eddie, that party you gave last month was really impressive. Lots of people came, they danced, the music was terrific.
Yeah, I'm very proud. I'm very proud of it. It turned out to be fantastic. And naturally, I'm looking forward to the other one. But that dance was very nice. Everybody had a nice time. And
you were celebrating the 50 years of the Latin Debonairs, correct?
Exactly, 50 years. It was the beginning because we're going to celebrate it all of this year. And that was the beginning. That was the first one. We have another one coming up in May 17th. And I'm going to have the fabulous good friend Adalberto Santiago. Adalberto Santiago. I always mispronounce his name. And I also have my nephew, Steve Colon, will be performing. He's got a brand new singer, and the band it's a new sound. It's something that everybody has to see. That's Siglo XX, Steve Colon Siglo XX. All right.
So Steve, new singer. Who is it?
Our new singer's name is David Oquendo. And I got to say, he's one of a kind. Very, very powerful salsero from the old school. The band is a Charanga band, and we've been around for about 30 years in the business, swinging with the Latin Debonairs. And I want to thank my uncle for making this possible for me, and keeping the tradition and keeping all those salseros alive. This is the important thing, to come down to this party and many more that he's gonna put together, and come down with your dancing shoes, because that's all we do is mambo all night.
Yeah, that's it. But that's the phrase. Keep this music alive, and to keep it alive, you got to come and support the bands. Come to the parties and dance and have a good time, and that's how you can help out the music and the bands to keep it alive.
What I'm so proud of is that in all these years that I have been doing dances, I have nice people coming to the dances. I don't have rowdy people, I have nice people. When you come into our dance, you actually see the difference of the atmosphere. Everybody's family. You sit down, you got the old timers, but they got their children with them. Children, teenagers that are taking over now. But they're enjoying it, and I'm trying to teach them what salsa is. The salsa took over the mambo, but the mambo is never forgotten. It's always there.
And you certainly haven't forgotten it. And I had something here that I want to show folks. Eddie, this is a flyer, an ad for After Work Salsa, and Eddie Colon was the first person to implement this, to think of this, and I'll show you a close-up of this, but can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I figured they were looking for somebody. It was a club called the Bumba Macao on 53rd Street and Broadway, and they were looking for somebody that could promote it on a Tuesday. And it was hard because you had a lot of people that come out of work, they got to come home, they got to cook, to put their kids to bed, and then go out, and then come back to the house to get up the next day. So I figured, to cut all this, let's do this the after work dance. And I did it. Everybody used to come out early, which the flyer shows you. You come out early, you have a nice meal. The DJ is playing till about 7. At 7 o'clock, the band starts. And there'll be music right through 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, everybody goes home. They get to bed by 12 o'clock, and they're ready to work the next day. That's the way it started.
And this was what night?
This was a Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Yeah.
But it started like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't end like that. I had people that were coming out of work, going down there and dancing, and they used to leave early.
Yeah.
But there was people that had to go home anyway, take care of their kids, put them to bed, and then come out and then dance the later part. So changing shifts, it ended up that we used to open up at 6 o'clock, and we'd be open till maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, wow. Yeah, so now we have after work Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
God bless them, and I wish them a lot of luck.
Yeah.
I wish them all lots of luck. It's not an easy thing to do, but anybody that's doing it, keep up the good work, because people need entertainment. It's the only thing we got to live for. Good salsa music, and while I'm alive, I'm going to try and provide that. When I have good bands that are willing to back me up, like my nephew here, Siglo XX, Steve Colon y Siglo XX, and I can't leave out my good friend Ed Montalvo, that just did a beautiful job for me. And by the way, that people have constantly been calling because they want him to come back again, which is going to happen for September. We're going to have a repeat performance of Eddie Montalvo.
May 17th, the next event of the Latin Debonairs. Be there. There's going to be wonderful music. DJ Broadway's playing, and
Oh yeah, can't forget him.
yeah, and keep the music alive.
Right.
You know.
Try and get your tickets early is all I have to say, because a lot of people was almost left out on the last dance. But try and get your tickets early so you could get a good table and listen to the good music. We start early at 8 o'clock. So, and I don't want to leave out the parking. Come early to get a parking. Okay?
Oh, and don't forget you have that special with the tickets for the restaurant if you buy your tickets early.
Right. If you buy your tickets by the 3rd of May, you get a ticket to a $25 gift card to go to Babalu's restaurant on Tremont Avenue. So make sure you get your tickets before the 3rd. You'll get a $25 gift card to go to this fabulous little restaurant.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, well, thanks very much, and we'll see everybody there May 17th, and we'll do it all over again and continue the celebration.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, senor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.